Land of the free, home of the soul. Open your eyes, don't believe what they say. Land of the free, home of the soul. Open your eyes, don't believe what they say. Land of the free, home of the slave. Open your eyes. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get the fuck up!
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Land of the free, home of the slave. Wake up! Wake motherfucker! Land of the free, home of the slave. Wake up! So you say that you don't wanna fight. In the war that's designed to never win. As you play for a false enemy. Get alone, 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 come on and get alone! No! 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 Get alone!
Okay. There we go. I can't believe there's 7 people watching. 8 people watching? Probably 7. I think I'm on there because I'm just reading the chat. I think it's all, like, it's just a gamble about what time. Because the last time we were, like, streaming to no one, but it was, like, 1 a.m. in California. And if most of you have a time zone later than California, it was probably in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, hi chat. I'm gonna be streaming until Mia gets out of her room and stops playing Skyrim, and then I'm gonna leave and do something else. You may be wondering why I have Bjork pulled up. This is a good question. I decided I wanted to open MS Paint and recreate a few of these album covers for you guys real quick. Every drawing is gonna be about, 1 minute long. And we're gonna be doing it, just so you guys know, my setup is a cardboard box. And I have about, let's say, like, I can move my mouse about 2 inches left and right. In either direction. I have a little bit more vertical mobility than horizontal mobility. But this is gonna be rough, but we're just gonna start with a box. This is gonna be the album. Last stream 8 years ago? Okay, this is a hyperbole. I've barely been alive more than 8 years. Alt Girl made me a playlist like, bitch, do I look like I listen to bjork? What are you talking about, Sleep? Have you ever seen me recreate the debut album cover? No. I have not. You can send it to me on Discord. I'll probably I can look at it. But just so you know, I don't even have a second monitor right now, so well, I do, it's in a box, just not set up. 2024 was 700 seconds ago. Something about that doesn't make sense to me. We're gonna start with debut. Let's just go to album of the year or some. Album of the year. Bjork. Because this will let me look at them all. Okay. Can you guys see this alright? Yeah, go for it. Send the link in chat. I don't know if it'll let you send a link in chat, but if it does, that works perfect. So, we have a very tan thing. I'm not going to use any unique colors. I'm just going to use what I have here. So, I think the closest color I have is this one. So, we're just going to bucket fill. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. And then we're going to... This is gonna be really awesome. So this is kind of like her face. This is her hair. And then, let's get these hands. We'll just get the general shape of them, you know. Aspen doesn't appreciate jokes. I like a good joke, you know. I'm a big fan of humor in general. If you asked me my opinion on jokes, I'd say they're pretty high, but I think that I am in like the top 2% of joke missers. Like jokes go over my head like at a frequency that is slightly embarrassing. This kind of looks good. This looks right, doesn't it? Those are like the hands. And she has sleeves like this, basically. And they go like this. Gotta go to 7th period soon. You're in school. What class is 7th period? She kinda does look like Michael Jackson. Hi, Passivity. Are you gonna tell me to listen to Mommy Core? Can you draw Skibidi Toilet? I can try. This is Skibidi Toilet. You like it? Do I check the I need to close Discord on my computer actually because I don't want you guys to be tormented by these notifications. Wait, but I have to have Discord open on my computer because yeah, I go away if I take Discord away because I'm using the Discord thing. So I just need to enter do not disturb mode. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, the notification was relevant too. God damn it. Why did what is my... Yo, this is awesome. It doesn't have as many views as it should. But that's peak. Thanks for sending it. Hi, Aaron. I hate being on Do Not Disturb mode because then it appears like I'm online. And I don't like to be online visibly. I get a lot of messages from like people that I don't want to talk to, which is none of you guys. If you think that you're it, you aren't it, but... Bye, Sal, the silly gal. And then... Her hair kind of like covers her face a little bit on this side, so we're just gonna like do that. Then the eyebrow, like other eyebrow, kind of a more full eyebrow. Oops, that's not a good line. Yes, this is good. And then, like, your neck kind of shows up, but, like, not really. And then we do, like, this. Okay, I think it's done. Okay, light breather. I think we pretty much did it. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna do post. They're all gonna be pretty similar. I think you'll realize that shortly. The Roblox face? Like the yellow block guy? Or are you talking about, like, one of these things? This? Is this what you're talking about? Okay. I need to do I need to rejoin? Is this thing working? It doesn't look like it's working. I'm gonna just... There you go. Hopefully it'll work now. Hold on 1 second. I have to blow my fucking nose. Okay, I'm back. So this time she has like a millennial side part. Let me get a brush. I think the background's gonna be more... Like, it's not just one color, so you have to change something. So we're gonna go like... Our face is way too big in this one. And the wind kind of... Boom. I... This is good, dude. This is good. Look at this. This is a good picture I'm drawing. Oh, wow. I am so talented. This is great. What Aaron said is true also. We were like just watching completely entranced, dude. This is so good. I don't even want to add the mouth because I feel like it'll take away from the like natural beauty. It looks like she's looking this way, which is like, I'm just gonna embrace it. So we're gonna have like a different kind of nose. We're gonna have like one of these noses where, you know, like this kind of thing. That's not what her nose looks like, but I have to freestyle a little bit. Yes! This is good. This is good. She's wearing like a, you know, might be like culturally inappropriate, like clips or some shit, but she's wearing like a karate outfit. That's what this reads to me as, like a little kid karate outfit. Okay. That seems good to me. Some shapes on there. And we'll get to the color later here, but we're gonna work on the background. I'm quite proud of this one. This is something else. We're gonna need like a bigger brush to like block out the background, you know? Trust me guys, I'm a digital artist. I went to school for 8 years to be an artist of bjork covers, so it's a white suit. This is not a fucking white suit. What are you talking about? This is a kid's karate. A suit doesn't like have this like layered thing going on. This is a white suit. It does not look like a white suit to me at all. I don't believe you. I need a bigger brush. Yes. We have like some orange here. Why is it... Oh my god, this is not normal. This is not how a normal like tool works. I got some orange there, and then we'll go with this pink. You know, that's good. We're not gonna get too close to bjork right now. A gi? Is that how you say that? I don't know anything about karate, but I think we're gonna get some blue going on right here. How about that? It's a little bit of red, a little, you know. I don't have like this pink color, so I just keep using this pink. Have you ever folded your clothes, Aspen? I did for the first time, like, like a few weeks ago. And at this point, they're all unfolded already. Get this shape in. Get this little bit right there. And then the most important part is the black at the bottom, right? Then I don't know. Oh, but also this circle. We need to get this circle. Oh, I'm gonna give it like a purple outline. I know that it's not a purple outline, but it has to be different than the pink. And then we'll give it the pink inside. And then this time, like actually as like a skin tone, I'm gonna give bjork this skin tone. Very, very pretty looking. And we're gonna, you know, smaller brush here. More like this blue. We're gonna draw in these lines and then get the red. And then bring us back to basics real quick. We're gonna draw that. Boom! It's done! It's a spiral. Well, I feel like I did good enough. But I think it's perfect. We have two beautiful artistic works here. Can I get another one? I guess I'll save these so we have them. Moving on. Homogenic. Dude, Pitchfork, get off of bjork's cock. Alright, we'll start with the square. Beautiful. You have a beautiful canvas. It's blocking part of the thing. Why is it... What on earth? Why is it? You guys should have told me this. This is not supposed to be like something is not going right. Hold on. Discord reactive. It's not supposed to be this way. Log in with Discord. This might, yeah, it fixed itself. There it is. It's supposed to be this fuck. This is a good stream. This is gonna be a fun one. So the biggest thing that stands out is the beautiful hair. Like, this is like the most bjork thing I've ever like witnessed. Is this beautiful hair. There we go. Look at this. It's like Mickey Mouse. This is good. The nose. And she has very signature lips in this one. We're gonna draw them like this. Boom. This is good. This is good. And then the neck thing, like that. Then, we do this. Like a super villain outfit. I say the most fucking stupid shit I've ever heard. And then like this bit like kind of cones out like massively here, so we're gonna just this is so good, dude. So good. So good. Frida Kahlo? Yeah, she does. She's not supposed to have a unibrow here. That wasn't my intent, but dude. Okay. I don't know. It's pretty good. This one has like a gray background. Oh, it corrupted the whole thing. We're gonna have to paint it in. This is good. Maybe it's better that we paint it in anyways, because that lets us, have like a, don't you love to see like the actual brush strokes in the background of a painting? I sure do. Now I'm thinking maybe we should have gone for this purple more, especially at the bottom. I'm going to do this. That's good. And then we need these like icicles. Can we get like a, ooh, this'll work, watch. No, 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 no. This doesn't look at all like what I thought it was. Lightning bolt? This kind of works. Can I rotate it? Help, how do I rotate it? Control? Shift? This? Anyway, is rotating it possible? Hell yeah. Is this a request stream? No, I don't think so. If you want to freaking send me money to do it through the whatever the Streamlabs thing is, it might let be open and doing that, but I don't have like a forum, I don't have a request forum thing, I don't have anything like that set up, so you know what, we don't need to rotate these. I would like to do more reaction streams though. That's good. And then it's fine. We'll just take this brush and kind of looks like she's like bleeding out now. I know that's not supposed to be red, but I think this is pretty good. Control T. We'll give it one last shot. No, that doesn't do anything. My character changed again? Listen the fuck up, dude. I'm crashing out. Did it fix it yet? Authorize. I did authorize. I authorized, bro. I authorized. Is it working? It's not. Authorize. Internal server error. Okay, well. I'm just gonna kill it then. No fucking VTubing for you guys. The Boo Boo Boring stream? I don't know, I might have titled it wrong. I thought this was gonna be a boring stream, but this is pretty, like, this is kind of visually interesting to me. I'm like, wow, what a compelling piece of artwork. Redraw your character in MS Paint and put that in the corner. I think my character might have been drawn in MS Paint the first time. I don't remember. I forget what I did when I drew it. I will draw my character. If I'm gonna draw them, like, they're gonna come out of the bottom, like right here. So, imagine. Well, I'll probably have to get a whole. I'm gonna get a whole new. bjork 2. Whole new project here. Then we're gonna go. That is not what I meant to do. The way you draw this character is with the squiggly lines of hair, but I need it. Not this brush. And they like kind of cover the face, and then you need an even thinner brush if possible to get these like scribbledy eyes. And then no mouth. And I don't remember exactly what I did for the body, but I remember it being like a drapey kind of deal, but I'm just gonna like how do I want, what is the pose? I was thinking it would just be like boom, and then this is like the bottom of the screen, and this would be the thing there. So I'm not gonna draw anymore. Avant-garde stream? I would like to imagine that all of my streams are avant-garde, but I don't think I'm that cool. PNG. The new me. Then let's get this shit. Let's see what. Add a source. Add. I don't know how this works. Image. New image. The new me. That sucks, dude. That sucks. We're gonna have to, I didn't realize, I didn't think about this. We're gonna crop. Oh, that didn't do anything. We're gonna need, what is going on? It's not doing it. Oh wait, maybe it is, it's just not showing me. Why? I thought that it worked like this. Everything is getting destroyed. Not properties. Transform. This should let me. There we go. 500, 300, 370. That's not bad. 500, 550, 1000. No. Is that good? You guys like that? You guys like that? That was pretty good. That's pretty accurate to the original, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they have 200s in a row. We're moving on to Vespertine. Let's see, did they get a... Where's Pitchfork? What the fuck? Okay. This one has a really dynamic pose. So, I'm excited to do it. Where's the square? Boom. Now, I think for this one, like when you have a dynamic pose, like you should maybe like just do a gesture drawing. So I'm gonna be like, it's actually, this image lacks a lot of visual clarity to my eyes, dude. It's like, let's see here. And then her face is like, that was supposed to be an eye, but her eyes are closed, notably closed, so I don't... She's kind of like looking up. So like this is a bottler nose, and this is her mouth. She's so beautiful in my illustration. Why does no one talk about classical music? I don't know. I think that people treat it very different than all other forms of music. I don't really know what definitionally classical music means. I went to school for classical music, so I feel like I should. But to me, it's just music from a very, like, from a different era of time. And the reason that I don't think it's the same way. Where in Earth? So our other arm goes this way? Like. I don't think it's appreciated as much as just because it's like so old. And I know there's like contemporary classical music, but what defines contemporary classical music? I genuinely am not sure. Like instrumental piano music, like there's a lot of instrumental piano music out there, you know. It's not just classical music. I guess it's in the style, like the same genre style as, you know, that as the old music. I think it's just a big time gap. But I think a lot of classical music is very cool, but classical music is all about like the specific performance, kind of, depending on what you're talking about. Some people don't really think that. But I don't know. Can you even like go and it's really hard to like even buy like an album of classical music. Like you can get like the best of Chopin, you know, but that's not how music was written at the time. So you'd have to go to like some contemporary artists. So I think all the classics of it just don't have the right format and aren't in the cultural zeitgeist as much as other people. I think it's just a recipe for disaster. Let's get this goose in here. That's awesome, dude. Look at the goose. That's awesome. I'm so good at this, dude. He's like one hair like coming out like that. I don't know if that's hair or not, but it did. Like this. And then there's like a weird gray goose like outline that's just like placed above the whole image like this. This is a great recreation of the goose. And I can't even see what's going on besides it then writes Vespertine. Like a little secret. Thank you, It Fizzy F. This is quite good. There's a lot of space on the right, which just isn't there in the normal album cover. But I think we'll be fine. With the dark gray, we'll just like add, these are the rocks in the background. Just gonna add them like randomly across the whole thing like this. That's pretty good. Um, okay. Now everything is grayscale in this photo, so I'm not sure what I need to like do for the color exactly. It kind of trips me out a little bit. What is going on? But I feel like if I just like maybe add some of these like shadows, like this is a shadow, and like this, you know, kind of like the underarm. And then on her face we have like a lot of this under the shadows. This makes it look so bad, dude. The body shadows are like black. There we go. This is perfect. I think we're done here. Next. This one will be fun. Her album cover game is on point, admittedly. Like, the combination of, like, the wacky, like, costumes and fashion that she actually implements with, like, the photography makes them look really good. Like, if you just, like, stumble onto Bjork with her hair like this, like, it's still, like, it's not, like, a bad look. I mean, it's a very bold look. But without the photography, you know, it just isn't the same. It kind of, like, loses some of the mysticalness. Alright, let's see. Let's just, I think the first thing we need to start with is just her face. And then it goes, it needs to be like way bigger in the frame because if her hair is like coming down from the top and then going down here, and then that, and then we get her hand coming in here. This is true art, bro. This is awesome. This is so fucking silly looking. Yeah, and then her arm goes like this. Yes. Then let's draw her like her cool hair mask thing going on here. Kind of like Venom from Marvel Rivals. This is so good. This is so good. I feel like no one would be able to guess what this is at this point. This is fun. This is so good. This is awesome. I'll draw like the bottom of her nose coming out of here and her mouth. Yes. Yes. And her hair kind of goes like this. Hi, Maglies. I think that's how you say your name. You know, these are arms, so we get like this kind of thing going on. You know, this is good. This is good. And then, most importantly, we have like her hair. It's like a little M. I think this is a doula. Yes. And then the background is gray again, and we're not gonna be able to get away with this, but I think we I think we pretty much got it. Looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? I think I'm getting lazier with it. What do I think about TADC? TADC? I don't know what that is, if you're asking me. This is peak. We should probably give her like actual skin color this time. Oh, she looks ill. The Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Wow. that is good. This is probably going to be my last one because I'm going to do something else after this because I'm getting bored. But I do really want to draw this one. Should I know what the Amazing Digital Circus is? I think this one we can just start with a big red. And then it actually has a white outline. I think we could recreate it. It's like a little thicker. What if we just... That's not how it works, is it? You have to go like this. And then a big ball. Wait, let's try more high up. And then I can't draw my lines how I want them to look. It's a show on YouTube. Their pilot got 392 million views as of now. Is this... Aaron, are you still there? Is this the show that Brianna's brother was talking about to Brianna? This is good. Grayscale says, this is crazy, Aspen. What the hell? I hope your life experience is doing positive life experience things. Thank you, Grayscale. I don't know what you are referring to when you say this is crazy. If you're like talking about me streaming or like me not knowing what this is or whatever's going on, but I appreciate it. I hope it is. I feel like it is. I still need a job, unfortunately. But okay. We kind of have the outline, so now we can get into the details. Let's see. This is her head just kind of like peeks out of here. I'm gonna start with her hair, honestly. And then we just, let's get this skin color. Color that in. Should I watch The Amazing Digital Circus, Jofska? Is that what you're recommending? I don't know if you're still there. I don't think Aaron's listening to confirm if this is the show that I think it is, but that seems good. Let's get our trusty painter. We'll do some purple here. Then we'll get our yellow bib going on. With a little bit of pink at the end. We'll get our green. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope to do more streams and more things in general. This is mostly just... I had some dead time, so I decided to hit the button for fun. There'll be more like planned things going on. 'Cause I want to take this shit seriously. Like weird, gross toes. Should I draw the toes in? Am I being like disrespectful to the original intent without drawing these toes in? I think I might be. Let's get these beautiful toes in here. Wow. Let's get the nails in if we can. And we'll just make it like the toe, like it's sideways tilted for some reason. But we're not drawing perspective today. I think that's pretty good. Now we have to just real quick look at the whole collection of these. Here are the first ones. Debut with Skibbity Toilet. Post. That's pretty good. Homogenic. Also very good. Oh, this is unrelated. Medulla and Vespertine. And Volta. Okay, that's cool. She's rarely sounded more alive. I don't know what that means, bro. Now, let's see. Is my, oh yeah, my thing's never coming back. It's just gonna be this image, dude. That's fucking crazy. Well, I'm probably gonna play games now. Should I stream playing games, or should I just end the stream here and call it a short one? Like as a NFT, or is that what you're suggesting, Jovska? I like put these images up on the blockchain. I recommend you listen to the whole thing of S14, obviously. I mean, but, you know, do whatever you want. I think it's good. Just in general. I like to do actual artwork stuff, but this is my true passion, you know? Beyond music and painting and anything, it's just recreating Bjork album covers. Let's... This is this one. Vlogs countdown. You guys think... I think I'm probably gonna end it here. We almost streamed for an hour. It's not that good or long, but I want to play Street Fighter. And I think that Street Fighter will kill this stream. Nobody wants to watch Street Fighter. So I'm gonna end it here. This was a fun little stream. I guess I'll post all of these Bjork drawings in the Discord server if you're interested. But thank you everybody for watching. It was fun to see names and chat for a little bit. We'll be doing more real streams. There'll be music reaction for sure, I know, eventually down the line. You like languages? Like languages in general? I'm gonna say yeah. There's like more to the chat. This is like not a very good chat. It's kind of behind. But anyways, thanks everybody. Hopefully, well, there'll be more. The plan is to be more. So look out for it. Bye bye.